good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Dr. Eve here for another edition of The journey it took to fulfill the vision that God had all those years ago. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Eve, your health and human service educator. I come wearing a lot of hats, but most of all, I wear the hat of a lived expert. And today I'm talking about another leg of the journey. So yesterday I was sharing with you all about answering the call. This whole series has been about answering the call that God has on your life. No matter how hard it is, we have to answer it. There is a reason why he assigns us to things, because there's something that he's trying to achieve in the earth. So I think I left off saying I got the computers for the computer center. I called the radio station, had a big old campaign to get the computers from the ECU state surplus. That is a good resource for you to use if you are looking for equipment. Connect with your state surplus. They have cars, vehicles, buses, universities. That's where they send all of their old stuff. And when you are creating something from the ground up, sometimes you have to get some used stuff. And so I got computers. I was able to put my computer center together for the kids in the Meadowbrook area. So the next step was, okay, I've got these computers. Now I've got 3 rooms to fill. So the next thing was, I'm not at opening yet, grand opening, but who do I partner with, right? So I needed to create some partnership opportunities, because as the ED over the program, I couldn't deliver all these services. So I knew that I would need to partner with some other orgs who could come in, who do outreach. So outreach is a thing, and there are people who specifically focus on partnering with the community and coming out and providing services. So there was this foundation. It wasn't Vidant at the time. It was Pitt County Memorial Hospital Foundation. And there was this wonderful person there. Wish I could call her name right now, but it's been a minute. Kayla, I think her name was Kayla. Kayla Sims, I believe that was her name. She's still with the foundation too. So if you are looking for someone who does outreach, Kayla Sims is with the foundation. She was with at the time Pitt Partners for Health. That was what it was called, Pitt Partners for Health. And so I partnered because I wanted to make sure that the children had fitness. I wanted to make sure they had nutrition, wanted to make sure that they had after school, because all of this was in my business plan. 2 years, I did the research, business plan. I wanted recreation, after school. I wanted family colloquial nights. I wanted tutoring. I needed to have summer program, food, nutrition, and I needed to have some exercise. So I partnered, I reached out to Kayla with Pitt Partners for Health, and had already started. I had this, let me just share with you this part too. The center, the place where I had rented, the company that the gentleman had rented me the facility on Green Street, also let me have a piece of equipment that was in his building. When I left and I got the big center on Mumford Road, he let me take this big TV that he had that it wasn't a TV really, it was a video screen. Like, so you could plug in like a VCR, you can plug in different things to it so that you could play something on this screen, because it was just like a video screen, and it was on a cart and everything. So he gave me that. So like, people are so kind, and you have to just make the ask. And so he gave me that big old TV screen. I had a VCR already, so now I have it built on this mobile cart. So now I have this cart, and I can at least do video exercises with the kids. Like, I didn't need to be trained to do that. But if you're bringing in video, something that, of course, stuff is copyrighted, so you couldn't just, like, copy it or anything like that. But you could play it. You could play it so that children could get some fitness. So I would, certain times of the day, 3 days a week, we would have fitness. Like, I was no fitness guru. So although I would exercise faithfully every day, but my kids, I wanted to make sure that they were being guided by someone who was certified. So I had would come in and let them come in and do fitness 3 days a week. And so what happened as a result of that, you have to be really creative about what you are doing, in plans for steps for your next steps. So like, after doing this 3 days a week, I was able to partner with Pitt Partners for Health. And they had a small grant. They loved what I was doing there at the center. So they said, okay, well, we wanna work with you. We wanna see what we can do to help you, support you. And so they did a site visit. They did a lot of things, and I was able to get some outreach with Pitt Partners for Health to provide some intervention or prevention, because the big thing was to prevent, right? So that's my tip of today, to always remember to just keep asking, just keep asking. Today I am going to make another ask. I am now, after all these years, and I'm going to keep telling you how I got to this point, the ED for the National Coalition of Black Women Rising, and we are about to launch our fundraising campaign for to raise money throughout this next season, this fourth quarter. It's a nonprofit, so we are looking to raise money to sponsor women in our program, to sponsor women's participation and growth, to get coaching, to get to begin community, to develop for career development, all kinds of beautiful things that we're doing at NCBWR. So we are looking to get some sponsorship for that. If you think this is something that you might be interested in, I am making the ask today. If you want to make a monthly donation, one-time donation, whatever that is, we are looking and need your support. So visit us at www.ncbwr.org, www.ncbwr.org. I am Dr. Eve, your Health and Human Service Educator, and I hope you enjoyed the video.